Hi, Keion.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Okay, we'll start with first question with John Clay. Go ahead, John.
Keion, in the first game against Tennessee, they really hurt you guys with drives to the basket, especially their guards. They couldn't do that tonight. What was the key to stopping them?
Just the point of emphasis of having your teammates back, not leaving anybody on the island to where they could get downhill on us and attack the basket. They did a great job with that last game. I feel like this game we had a much better game plan of stopping their penetration. Just being out there helping each other.
And if I could,
Larry
quick
Vaught.
follow.
Go ahead, John.
Yeah, just a quick follow. How better are you guys at following the game plan now than you were earlier in the year?
We're a lot better. We're starting to come together more as a team. Starting to believe in one another and believe in the coaching staff. We're really starting to realize that we all need each other to win. And we emphasize it every day, just us coming together and just, relying on one another to get it done.
Larry Vaught.
Keion, when I look at you guys now and you look across the stat lines, I mean, yours is a perfect one. It seems like everybody's doing a little bit of everything. And it also seems like this team has got more physical on defense. Are those things just coincidence that they've happened at the same time, or do they go together?
They go together. The more physical you are, the more things you're able to do. You can't make a lot of plays if you get pushed around and get bullied. So, when we come with that physicality, being aggressive and asserting ourselves, that frees you up to make more plays.
John Hale.
Keion, dating back to the last time you played Tennessee, you all had been building these leads, double-digit leads, and then letting teams back in the game. How big an improvement was it, a step in the right direction to get that lead and then extend it a little bit in the second half, not let this get down to a one-possession game at the end of it?
It was extremely important to know that we can do that we can build these leads and finally bury a team and put a team away. It felt good to be able to keep our foot on the gas pedal the whole time. We need to build on it and do that more often.
Lonnie Demery.
Keion, the first question about the clock, about the staying back in the lane, what have you, was it y'all's game plan to make a decision to make them beat you from the outside and not get down in the lane? And if so, talk about how important Jackson is down there and his shot blocking ability.
We didn't want to give them threes either. Because they're good players. If you give them a wide open shot, they'll knock it down. We were emphasizing on doing both, stopping the penetration, but also getting out there to the shooters and running them off the line and making them make decisions off the bounce. And it's great, if you do get beat, you got somebody in to help, and then it's great to have Isaiah as a security blanket back there blocking every shot that's around the rim. So Isaiah does a great job of, protecting that rim and, taking some pressure off of the guys on the front.
Kyle Tucker.
Keion, everybody kind of knows what the situation is now for you all. If you want to be in the NCAA tournament, it's going to probably take a win in Nashville. To do that, you're going to have to win 3 or 4 games in a row. How significant, how important was it for you all to see yourselves be able to do that and then kind of cap it today by doing it against a team that's going to be in that NCAA tournament?
Just taking the game at a time. We're not worried about any of that right now. This week was unique for us, being on the road the whole week, but we had to be professional and get it done, and that's what we came out here and did.
Jerry Tipton.
Yeah, Keion, I wonder, obviously Davion got off to a fast start, hitting all those threes. I wonder if that has a momentum factor to it, that it helps everything fall in line.
Of course it's a momentum if he hits 5 threes in the first half. Of course.
How big of a momentum, Keion?
Huge momentum. You want to keep getting the ball because he's hot. And then, Davion did a great job of, people were closing out to him very hard. He got in the lane and made plays for other people. So, he was, like I said, he was hot to start the game. And, just try to get him the ball, and then he made plays when he didn't have a shot.
Okay, let's do two more. We'll do Jeff Drummond, then John Wong will close us up. Jeff?
Yeah, Keion, a couple of weeks ago, when kind of some of that frustration had come to a peak, you flatly said, "This sucks," and it's something good has to come around and change things. What is the feeling like now after you've been able to string together 3 really good games?
So the knowledge of let's keep it rolling. Let's keep the momentum that we got. Keep playing this way, playing hard. Believing in each one of our teammates, believing in the coaching staff. Like I said before, everybody needs each other to get it done. So that's the feeling right now.
All right, last question, John Wong.
Keion, it's not only a matter of believing in your teammates, but also trusting in your teammates. Cal says that trust level has been increasing. Why do you think it takes so long to develop that trust level?
I mean, we had a whole bunch of players that never played with each other before. That's simply all it really comes down to. And then, when you lose a couple of games, that starts, that doesn't help. Losing some games and, and on top of that, you're already not all the way familiar with everybody that you're playing with. It took us some time, but we're getting there. I don't think we're all the way there yet. We definitely got some room for improvement, but the way that we're starting to believe in each other and, trust that your teammate's going to have your back has been great so far.
All right, thank you so much, Keion. We'll wait for Davion now, and if you have